everyone. So till now what we have discussed is programming language, program, and a little bit information about translators and all that. I am just going to revise all those concepts. So what we have covered till now is, sir, hello everyone, welcome to Great Academy. Let me revise what we have discussed in the previous lecture. Okay, sir, a program is written in which type of language? Sir, a program is written in a English type language. Why it is written in English type language? Because we are writing it. We human beings, sir, we are good with English type language or natural language like English or Hindi. That is why a program is written in English type language. Sir, a program is written in English type language. Let me give an example. Don't worry about sir, you wrote a program, we don't know about anything, we don't know void, we don't know main, why it is written. Don't worry about anything. I am going to discuss everything in detail. So don't at all need not to worry. Okay, sir, like this. Sir, something void main, then a parenthesis and something written over here. Sir, what is it? It is a program. It is written in English type language. It is human readable. Am I right? Am I right that this program is human readable? Yes, of course it is human readable. Can I provide this program? Directly to a machine or computer? Can I provide this directly to a computer? Sir, is this program machine readable? No. Sir, this program is human readable. That means it is just like English type language. But is it machine readable? No, sir. Sir, what is machine readable? Machine understands only zeros and ones. Machine understands the language of zeros and ones. Then, sir, how we can make this program, or how we can translate this program in such a way that this program is readable by a particular machine, That means what we need, sir, we need something called as a translator. Sir, what we need? We need something called as a translator. That means, sir, what is the picture now? What is the exact picture now? Let's try to understand and let's try to figure it out. Sir, what is the picture? Sir, we have a program written in English type language. Okay. Sir, what we need? Sir, we need someone called as translator. Okay. Sir, translator. What is the task of this translator? This translator will take this program as input, and convert this program into machine readable form. That means, sir, this translator will convert the entire information present in the program, which is written in English type language, in zeros and ones. That means, don't worry about, sir, why you are writing, is this any particular pattern? No, not at all. Try to understand the foundation only. Okay? I am creating the foundation so that I can build a particular building. Yes? Okay. Sir, this translator will take this program and convert this into machine readable form. Then now can I give this program to a machine? Yes, sir, of course. Why? Because this program is machine readable. Now this program is machine readable. That means all those instructions written in English type language, basically a programming language, are now converted into machine readable form. Now, I need to ask one question. Now, can I give this program to machine? Yes, of course. That means now this program can be given to any machine, and machine will execute this program. Basically, machine will follow the instruction written by the programmer, and machine will provide you what? Machine will provide you the output. Machine will provide you the output. That means, please take a screenshot of this. Please take a screenshot of this so that okay, sir. Okay. See. Now there is one question, sir. You are saying that this is machine readable. Then why the human beings are writing program in programming language? Why we are not writing the program in zeros and ones? Sir, are we able to write program in zeros and one? Are we able to write program in machine readable format? Yes, of course, but that will be most tedious task. That will be most tedious. Why? Sir, we human beings are not good with numbers. We are good with words. Whether it is IP address key. If I talk about IP address, yes, sir. Do you know the IP address of Google? No, sir. But we are good with words like www.google.com. Oh, we are good with numbers? No, sir. We are good with words. We are good with English type language. We are not good with numbers. Let me take an example. If I ask you, how many mobile numbers do you need to remember? Or how many mobile numbers, how many contact number you remembered at this particular moment? Think of it. How many mobile number or contact number you know? If I am not wrong, maximum 5 to 6. Coming to your parents, your siblings, and girlfriend or boyfriend. That means maximum 5 to 6. We can remember maximum 5 to 6 mobile numbers, or at most 10 mobile numbers. Are we able to remember 800 mobile numbers? No, sir. We are not good with numbers. Getting my point? So, sir, we are not able to write program in machine readable format. That is why what we need, sir, we are writing program in our language or an English type language which is human readable, but what computer understand? Machine readable. So what we need, sir, a translator. Who is your best friend? During your journey to learn programming language? Sir, this translator is our best friend. If you wanted to learn programming language, sir, this is our best friend. Who is translator? Sir, there are many translators are present. Compiler, interpreter, or assembler. We will talk about them later. But as of now, coming to C programming language, sir, this is called as compiler. I hope these things are clear till now. These things are clear or not? Okay, sir. Done. Okay. Let us suppose if I ask you, sir, we are working in a company, we are working in an organization, and what if you want a leave? Whether it is a casual leave or some other kind of leave. Think about it for 1 minute. Think about it. So, sir, we want to interact with computer. Why we want to interact with computer? Sir, we want to interact with computer to provide a set of commands so that the computer will follow those commands. Okay. Sir, We write a program in our language or human readable language. Then we give this program to a translator, which will convert that program into machine readable format. Done. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. So, sir, what is the task of translator? What is the task of translator? Sir, it translate. What is the input to this translator? Sir, a program written in English type language or some programming language. The programming language can be C, C++ or any other programming language, whether it is Java or Python or Ruby. I don't want you to write. And what it does, sir, it convert that program into machine readable format. That is the task of translator, and translator is your best friend. If you want to learn about any programming language, believe me, translator is your best friend. Translator is your best friend. Okay, sir. Now, if I ask you, how many languages are there? How many languages are there? I'm not talking about programming language. I'm talking about how many languages are there. Sir, in India, there are so many languages like Hindi, like English, like Kannada, like Marathi, like Tamil, like Malayalam, or many more. Okay. Sir, there are so many languages. Hindi, English, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, Marathi, and so many languages are there. How many do you know? Sir, how many you know? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I right or not? Sir, how many we know? 1, 2 or 3. Sir, let us assume there are so many languages. Let us assume there are 40 languages. And out of these 40 languages, I know only 2. Sir, Hindi and English. Does that mean that remaining 38 are of less priority? No, sir. A big no. Sir, every language has some significance. And no one is prior, no one is inferior. Then, sir, why I know only 2 languages? Because I only need 2 languages. So it depends what you need. Is that okay or not? If I am living in Uttar Pradesh, what language should I know? Sir, in order to communicate properly, I must know 2 languages, Hindi or English. Am I right or not? Okay. Sir, similarly, if I ask you, how many programming languages are there? How many programming languages are there? Sir, again, the same answer. There are so many programming languages. Sir, it is C, it could be C++, it could be C#, it could be Java, it could be Python, and so many languages are there. Okay, sir. How many do I know? Sir, do I need to learn all of them? No, yeah. Why? If here, how many languages you know? Sir, 2 or 3. Then, sir, I am asking, do I need to learn all of them? Do you need to learn all of them? No, sir. It depends. It depends on the context. Sir, how many I need? It depends on your particular need. But that does not mean this one is inferior or this one is of more priority. Every language has some cons, some pros. Every language has some advantages, some disadvantages, and it depends from application to application where and for which purpose I wanted to learn a programming language. Is that okay? So don't think, sir, which programming language should I go? It depends, sir. If you ask me, sir, for competitive programming, which programming language should I go? I will give you suggestion that you should go for C++ or Python. Sorry, C++, Java or Python. And even more rigorous answer would be C++ and Java. Sir, why? Because it contains good libraries. Sir, inbuilt functions are there. For example, in C++, STL is there, a standard template library. For example, in Java, we have collections, inbuilt tools, inbuilt data structure implementations. For competitive programming, C++ or Java. But that does not mean C is of less priority. If I ask about, if I tell you, sir, in industry, which one is used more? C++, Java or Python? So in industry, Java and Python are used, not C++ as much as compared to Java and Python. So no programming language is inferior. No one is of high priority, no one is of low priority. It depends on situation. Okay, sir. Okay. So we got the point. How many programming language? Okay. What we are going to learn? Sir, in these tutorials, you are going to learn C programming language. Is that okay? Okay, sir. So let's talk about C programming language. So let us suppose you are working in an organization or you are a student and because of some medical condition, you need to write. What you need to do? Sir, we need to write an application to the employer or to the principal. Then, sir, how we used to write an application? How we used to write an application? Sir, to the principal, then we have subject and something dated and some. Am I right or not? Sir. Okay. Sir, if we need to write a telegram, sir, a telegram should be as much specific, as much precise as it can be. Am I right or not? So, sir, everything, whether it is an application or a telegram or a formal casual leave or anything, any kind of letter, any kind of formal letter which I am talking about, sir, whether this one or a casual leave, everything has a particular format. That salutation is there, then subject is there, then regards, and then subject, and content is there. Sir, everything has a format. Am I right or not? Similarly, point number 1, sir, every C program has a particular structure. Just like an application or a telegram. Getting my point or not? Sir, a C program, every C program has a particular structure. Sir, what kind of structure it is? Sir, every C program has a structure like this. This is the minimum. This is the minimum requirement for a C program. Right now, I am just building the foundation. Don't worry and don't be too much specific. We will learn everything. Sir, every C program must have this thing. Void main, then curly braces, open, curly braces, close. Okay, that means what we are saying, every C program has a particular structure. Is it okay to everyone? Please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. Okay, sir. Point number 1, every program has some structure. Okay. Sir, point number 2. In all the examples taken by me in previous lecture, like for example, Google Maps or automated washing machine or ATM machine. Sir, every program, whether it is ATM machine, sir, how it works? We provide something to that ATM machine program. Am I right or not? Credentials. Sir, for automated washing machine, we provide something, whether it is powder, water, and so on. Sir, for Google Map, we provide something like source and destination. That means for every program, almost for every program, we as a user provide input to the program. That is important. Sir, what user provide to a program? Input. Basically the data that the program needs to work upon. So point number 2 is, sir, there must be something called as input. What is input? Data provided by the user. Data provided by the user. User provide data to the program. Okay, sir. Sir, I provide my credentials to the ATM machine. Then ATM machine used to process that data, whether it is correct or not, some verification is done at the server side or whatever it is. Don't worry about that. Then after processing, what I get? Sir, you are getting the cache. Okay. Sir, in Google Map, I provide the input like source, destination. What I get? I'll get something. That is something as an output, which is a route. Okay. Sir, in automated washing machine, what I get? Processed clothes. That means, sir, there must be something called as output. That means what program provide us? What program provide us? So there must be input, there must be output. Two things are clear? Two things are clear, that there must be input, there must be output. Is that okay to everyone? Is that okay to everyone? Every program, almost every program takes something from us, that is called as input, and every program used to provide something to us, that is called as the output. Almost every program, I am not trying to be too much specific, but what I am saying is almost every program has something called as input and something called as output. What is input? Sir, what user provide to the program. What is output? What program gives back to the user. Is that okay? What about input and output? Please, 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 please try to understand. Please try to understand. Chaliye. Let us take an example. I am not saying this is a program, but sir, this is same as mathematics, na? Sir, input. Okay. Sir, this is processing. And what about this? This is the output. What we want? We want the value of C. What we want? We want the value of C. Isn't it okay? Isn't it okay? Isn't it okay? Please try to understand things. Please try to understand things. Okay. Sir. Sir, this is the computer and this is the monitor. Let us suppose this is the keyboard and we have a CPU. We have a CPU. Don't worry about that. We have a CPU. Sir, how we are going to provide input to a program? How we are going to provide input to a program? Tell me. From where the user will provide the input to the program? From where the user will provide? Sir, this is CPU. This is monitor. This is keyboard. Sir, the user will provide input through the keyboard most of the time. Most of the time. Because now, as of now, I am not talking about files. Sir, the user will provide input to the program through the keyboard. Am I right or not? Yes, sir. Then, sir, we are providing input from the keyboard and the input must get stored somewhere in our program. Sir, whatever input we or user is providing to the program, that input is supposed to get stored in somewhere in memory. Yes. Then only your program will process it, na? Then only your program will process. That means, sir, there must be some facility. There must be some facility to read, to fetch, to take input from keyboard to the program. In every programming language, please try to understand. Please try to understand. Point number 4. Sir, in every programming language, there must be some facility to read, to take, to fetch input from keyboard. Am I right or not? Sir, in every programming language, there must be some facility to read input, to take input, to fetch input from keyboard to the program. Am I right or not? Yes, sir. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, sir. Sir, once we provide input through some facility and it goes into our program process the data. Now, sir, program will give us output. Where? Sir, program will display the output. Display the output. Where it will display? On the keyboard? No, sir. Keyboard is the input device. Then program, where your program is supposed to provide the output. Where your program is supposed to print the output, sir, on the monitor. On the monitor. That means from your program, you are displaying something onto the monitor. That means, sir, in every programming language, there must be some facility some functionality to display or to print output from the program. Am I right or not? Output on the output screen, that is monitor. Okay, sir. Please try to understand 5 points we have discussed. Sir, every C program has a particular structure, void main, curly braces. That is some minimum requirement is there. Sir, there is something called as input. There is something called as output. User provide the input. Program provide the output. Sir, in every programming language, whether it is C, C++, Python, Java, whether it is any programming language, there must be some functionality. There must be some facility to take the input, to read the input, to fetch the input coming from the keyboard. And in every programming language, there must be facility that can display the message, that can print the message from program to the monitor, Please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot of all this so that you will remember all these points in detail, so that you can remember all these points in detail. Is that okay? Done, sir. So let me revise everything again. What I have discussed in previous lecture as well as in this lecture. Let me revise everything. Sir, in a different way. Sir, why we need to interact with computer? Why we need to interact or communicate with computer? Because what we said, sir, to interact with computer, what we need? Programming language. But the big question is, why we need to interact with computer? Okay, sir, one answer could be, sir, to provide set of commands, set of instructions to be followed by computer. Sir, why we need to interact with computer? Let me give a totally different answer. Sir, we have heard a lot about you. Pankaj sir is good. I am not saying best. Pankaj sir is very good. Pankaj sir gives us best logic and all that. Sir, this is you. And some student asked, sir, do you know 2 to the power 5? Do you know what is the answer of 2 to the power 5? Sir, everyone says you are very, very, very intelligent. Can you answer this? I'll say, okay. See, I'll say, okay, yes, I know the answer. And the answer is 32. Okay. I'm happy. You are trying to insult me? No. Okay. The student is more clever. He said, okay, sir, you got the answer. Sir, can you answer what is 2 to the power 200? Damn. Now things are, Sir, can you answer? Can I answer? Can anyone answer? What is the exact answer? No, sir. Can I answer? No, sir. Can I answer? No, sir. I can answer, but it may take 2 to 3 days. Am I right or not? If I wanted to answer on my own with a piece of paper and with a pen, I can answer, but it will take almost 2 days. That means, sir, for easy problems we can answer. But for complex problems like this, sir, for complex problem, we are taking help of machines. Sir, for complex problem, we are taking help from machines. That is why we need to interact with the computer or machine for solving complex problem. Please try to understand this. Sir, do you know the answer of 2 factorial? Of course, yes. Sir, do you know the answer of 31 ka factorial? No, sir. Who can compute? A human being can compute 31 factorial. Not everyone can compute. I am not talking about some extraordinary personality. But sir, for complex problem, For complex problem, we are trying to interact, we are communicating with electronic devices. No matter whether it is calculator, whether it is a computer or any other electronic device. So what we want, sir, we wanted to interact with the computer for complex problem. Sir, for easy problems, we can answer directly. But for complex problem, for large problems, we cannot answer directly. We are taking help of machines. So we want to interact with computer. Okay, we got the answer. Sir, why we want to interact with computer? Okay. Sir, this is computer or this is machine. We wanted to interact with it. And how we interact with a machine? Sir, using some programming language. We write program in some programming language. What is a program? Sir, a program is set of commands or instructions written in some programming language, whether it is C, C++, Java or any other language. But, sir, is this diagram correct? Can I provide this program which is written in English type language? This is written in English type language, which is human readable. Can I directly provide this program to machine? No, sir, because this language is not machine readable. This language, English type language, is not machine readable. So what I need, sir, in between, we need something called as translator. So the larger picture is, sir, you write a program in some programming language. Okay. This is a program written in some programming language, and you are giving this program to a translator. However, translator itself is another program. Compiler itself is another program, but you will get to know in compiler design. This will convert all the commands written in English type language here into machine readable format. Sir, what is this? Machine readable. What about this? Sir, this is human readable. Sir, this program, if I talk about this program, machine or computer will not be able to understand this program because this is not machine readable. Now, is this machine readable? Yes, of course, this is machine readable. Can I give this program to the machine? Of course, I can give this program to the machine. Now, machine will follow the instructions. Machine will execute each and every instruction and gives us the output. So, this is the whole program. This is the whole scenario. Please try to understand. I hope things are clear. Now. Why we are learning a programming language? What are programs? What is a translator? Why we need a translator? Sir, there must be some facility to provide input. There must be some facility to provide output. I hope all the points are clear. So goodbye. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.